Hello and welcome back to Starfield 2026. This is a new game plus playthrough, so beware spoilers, including pictures in cutscenes. So we have just finished with Shattered Space, and I hit level 50, and I went back and looked at what I've got going, and before I start on Terran Armada, I want to pick up some other stuff. And I started shuffling them around in my head, and the next one I want to do is go join the Freestar Rangers. So we're going to go talk to Emma Wilcox and get deputized. And I want to team up with Sam for this one. So we need to go find Sam. I'm sure Andresia won't have a problem. Oh, I need to get the weapons back from Andresia before we go.
My day is suddenly, I keep whatever you give me, yes? That is the deal?
Okay, so basically, there we go. So she's still wearing the mining helmet and the skip pack. I didn't find a Varun. Yeah, I didn't find a Varun suit for her. Oh, we'll let her keep those. Maybe in the future I will find a Varun suit. We still need to go back to Dazra at some point. I was looking at the achievements, and apparently there's more quests on Dazra that I didn't encounter.
I will be thinking about you.
Just need to, I guess, do some more exploring. Also, I am confused. Supposedly there's achievement for recruiting 10 companions, 10 crew. I've got 11 crew. I wonder if that's, you have to be assigned all at the same time, because I don't have enough. I would need more outposts to be able to do that. Not that achievement hunting is important to me. Oh, wait a minute. I'm running a highly modified save. Yeah, so achievements aren't going to happen. Duh. I am not about to spend extra dollars just to get a couple of marks in Steam that I've done things that I know I've done. There's Sarah.
I do love it, man. So don't you? Just wish everyone
There's
else.
Sam.
Good call putting an end to the Serpent's Crusade. I hate to say it, because I know a lot of decent folks were lost, but it's probably for the best, and Asko's experiment blew up in his face. Don't blame you. The first one was a nightmare. I'm sure the sequel would be the same. But yeah, regardless, I don't see House Varun as the kind of people who wage war halfway. And with Cora getting older, I just do not want her to be caught up in that. So I'm hoping House Dolkef sticks to their word on this. And we have peace. I don't know about thrive, but I appreciate them voting no on the Crusade. I just hope that was out of wisdom and not caution. At the end of the day, what's done is done. But I'm bearing the lead here. You saved a whole city from ruin. You gave them a starting point to rebuild and make a new future. And thanks to you, the only Crusade Cora's gonna read about is in the history books. You and me both. But something like this doesn't go away in a year. And even if the city is restored, the scars will last generations. Either way, I'm not gonna worry about it too much. You saved the day, and everything's good. We'll deal with any blowback when it comes. I hope Cora doesn't get too much underfoot. I was itching to travel with you again.
Such a shame. I'm afraid we have had all the best adventures already, Sam.
No adventure? Well, we'll find some hijinks then. Maybe a shenanigan or two.
Okay, so I need to get you a decent weapon, but we're going to get you a weapon befitting a ranger, and we're going to head to Aquila City, get you a weapon there. There's that little Model G robot. My companion, but I don't feel like I need human companionship. Okay, so from here I can just fast travel all the way up there.
I spent so little time here these days, kinda miss it.
Okay, let's find you a decent weapon. So you normally carry a lawgiver.
If you're looking to stay, Stone or Inn will take care of you.
Aquila City. Feels like I spent half my life trying to get out of this place.
The UC can't be that bad, can it?
I think, please, let me know if I can be. Here's what I have in stock right now.
Okay, so you have well, heck. I wanted to get Sam a really one of these, but upgraded. It looks like I will have to actually manually upgrade these if I want to use them, but I'm going to get the Head Ranger and the Prime for Sam because we can afford them. And they use the 50 caliber and 7.5 millimeter. I've got plenty of those. Do you have any ammo that I'm interested in? Yeah, why not? Okay. Okay, Sam.
I must confess, if you're looking for something in particular, I might have a spare.
Let's get you these rare weapons. You needed some 50 caliber caseless, and what was the other one? .5.
Goodbye.
Okay. It's a decent weapon. It's not a great weapon. Someday we will put in the effort and resources to upgrade it. But first I need to do the research. And before I do the research, I need to gain the points and yada yada. That's going to be a whole thing. But there's this other shop here. What have you got in the way of cool
I don't do
weapons?
payment. If you're looking for a weapon, I've got you. Don't make me regret this now.
So you got something called an Elegance, which is a nice pistol. and a zapper. They're both very nice in terms of... I could give myself the elegance and give Sam the zapper. The usual, picking up any ammo that I see that is interesting. Let's see here. I think I better give Sam Elegance. Elegance uses 43 Ultra Mag.
It's good to be out and about. Happy to even out the load.
In fact, I'm going to have him...
I might have what you need.
Sam, weapons, DPS. So the Prime is the one that looks like the Ranger weapons. These two are really Ranger weapons. If I outfit him with Elegance, though, he'll be much more effective.
Bye.
And I'm thinking, I think I'm going to put my zapper on a button here. So we got our pistols. We are ready to go.
Gravity is a harsh mistress. Here, even more so.
So it is about 15 minutes of faffing around before we actually get to the quest. Okay, we could do that.
And you're breathing? Back to normal yet?
Mostly. Still feels a little weird, though. Guess I'm not used to it.
The mayor's alright. Always painting.
You got some business with me? Oh, well, if the marshal sent you to me, that means he's looking to recruit you. Just so you know what you're getting into, I'll explain who we are and what we do. Well, the Freestar Rangers ensure the safety and security of the Freestar Collective and its people. We might hunt down a fugitive, break up a smuggling operation, investigate a starship theft, or put some would-be bank robbers behind bars. Whatever needs doing to keep the people safe, we do. Like most things that are worth doing, it ain't always easy. But do I think we make the Freestar Collective a little safer for everyone? Yeah, I do. I imagine you've got some questions. I'll answer anything I can.
There will be starborn options.
Okay then. A word about myself. I'm in charge of making sure anyone that wants to be a Freestar Ranger is up to the task. That being said, the Marshal wouldn't send you here if he didn't think you had potential. So, what's it gonna be? Are you ready to sign up with the Freestar Rangers?
Might be a good fit for you. The Rangers can do a lot of good.
Before I hand you a badge, I need to know you can handle the job. You helped out with the hostage situation, but sometimes people just get lucky. Tell you what, use the mission terminal and take one of the listed jobs. Your choice. Come back alive, and we'll talk about you joining up.
So I think I actually have to say, okay, I'll do one of your missions.
See you.
Okay, if I just tab out, it doesn't
You got some
finish
business
up.
with me?
Okay, we have to repeat this.
Oh, just so you know, well, we might hunt down a few, whatever needs doing. Like most things that are worth. But I imagine you've got.
Use the
Okay then.
same options
A
we did
word
the
about
first time through.
that being said, So,
yes, I want to
Might be a good
join.
fit for you.
before I hand you a bag, you helped out with the hospital. Tell you what, come back alive,
Okay.
then I suggest you get going.
A lot of famous people visit Aquila. Popping back a beer, you never know who you are.
Okay, so we have some options here. We've got an outlaw captain in a relay station, gang leader in a robotics facility, Crimson Fleet captain in Carinay, and rescuing a hostage. Let's go do some ship-to-ship combat here.
Well, hey there.
That's the Rock. Ranger Central. Not a bad bar, too.
If I'm going to be climbing in the cockpit, I might as well just fast travel, because there's going to be a transition anyway. I take off here so I can make sure I have all of my energy put in place.
Liftoff initiated, Captain.
Weirds me out that it shows everything at 0.
Achieving orbit now.
And indeed, everything was at 0. It would have been bad if I jumped into a combat situation like that. Okay, and just to check, top speed over 250, boost speed, wow, we're still, and I can fly backwards at a great speed. And these weapons have to recharge between sequences, so I'm not using my favorite weapons. These pack a bigger punch until they need to recharge, so we're good. Let's go hunt us some pirates. Feels good to be back in the ship again.
Gotta jump down. Take that, Dad.
Wrong place, wrong time. Shit. It's the Mantis! Mantis!
Target's grand drive is down.
Oh, destroy or board
so
5
sorry,
ships.
folks.
Okay, well, let's just keep going on these guys. Now, being that we're the Mantis, this is kind of shooting fish in a barrel. Oops. Whoops. That wasn't good. Sam is no longer your companion. One stray shot into that freighter. Yeah,
Gotta jump down. Take that, Dad.
Wrong place, wrong time. Shit. It's the Mantis! Mantis!
come on, I want to get you while we're locked.
Right. Scanning.
Enemy scrap drive out of commission. Targets are flush. They're vulnerable.
Do not shoot the merchant freighter.
Coming in loud and clear.
Hey, I wonder if he's got anything decent to trade. He's got resources for sale, but nothing I'm interested in. And the other blue mark is another spacer.
Engage and blow this shit!
Get a lock on him? Okay, so now, hold on, that's loot. There we go. I'd forgotten that I go stealth when I boost. There. Okay. So instead of traveling, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to cruise mode. I'm going to ramp that all the way up. Turn the autopilot on so we don't overshoot it. Let's see if we see anything while we're cruising. I've heard bad things about these anomalies. Well, he was a pushover. Anybody else want to get a piece of me? Well, let's cruise around a little bit, see if there's any other bad guys in the area. So if I set course for one of these far planets, can I see it on my... there's... No, I'm not seeing anything else. I guess I just gotta go to cruise mode and... There we go. I'm gonna drop an autosave and head for that anomaly. We'll see what it is. I've heard that some of them are literally instant kill. So if it's an instant kill one, we'll just reload. So that whole touch a friendly, lose your companions thing is why I will not be using turrets. So I have had turrets put me in bad straits. Oh, hold on. That's more interesting right there. Ship. We can always come back for the anomaly. And another ship. Cool. Could collect a couple of encounters out here before we head back. I really ought to be on external view when I'm cruising.
Transponder reads UC Vanguard. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? We've had a sighting in the sector, Varun Zealots. Don't know if they're still in the area or not, but we've been cleared to engage and take care of them. You should feel free to do the same.
Do that.
Appreciate it. You'd be making the skies safer for everyone. Fly safe now.
Okay, so a destroyer out in the middle of nowhere to warn us that there are zealots in the area. Okay. And we got another ship. I mean, hey, why not? So in my head canon, every time we grab jump, that's actually some time we're spending between A and B. It's not instant. Because I've always envisioned us moving through space like this. But I think it's probably wrong. Did we lose the ship? I guess the ship is no longer on the radar. So that's where we came from. Yeah, the other ship just disappeared. There's an exclamation point. So I've got no problem with just cruising around on my own time, but we're recording here, so I think I'd better get a move on. Oh, There's a ship. So we'll do this ship, and then we'll head back to do the Ranger thing. Ship and an anomaly here. Derelict transport. Okay. Quick save in case this is one of those, you know, you made the mistake of stepping aboard, you are now dead. Reload from save things.
Docking complete. We're good to go.
Okay.
All right. No idea of the layout, so stay alert.
Oh, come on. The alarms are going, or they were going. Dead Marine. Well, it is a ship. And we could take it. Looks like it's pretty damaged. Derelict transport. Ship has been rendered inoperable. Okay. So I don't need to decide whether I want to keep it or not. We're just not given a choice. So yeah, that's it for this one.
We're on our own again.
No, there was an anomaly close by, but I'm not going to worry about it. Let's finish up the mission.
Grav drive spinning down.
This is Freestar Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. And that's it. Enjoy that Aquila City air.
Okay. Back to Emma to finish up Deputized.
Home sweet home.
Oh, I meant to use personal atmosphere. What? What?
Keep your nose clean. The last thing I want is to charge you for a DP and A.
Okay, so instead of void form, let's grab personal atmosphere on button 2.
B, a B and E, M for bid, and MS. What?
So now when we do that, and I hit Z, we can keep sprinting as long as the atmosphere holds out, and then a normal load, and by that time we should be able to reissue it.
A year or two back, I shared a drink with Ron.
Oh, you're back. How'd it go? Good. You did what I asked, so let's go meet the marshal. Follow me. We are headquartered in the upper floors of the rock, but we also have remote stations throughout Freestar Collector space. Helps us to identify and respond to threats more quickly. There are less than a dozen rangers in all. We operate. Thankfully, most people respect us and are willing to cooperate. This job, your eyes, ears, and wits are everywhere.
So I'm thinking, this may be another one of those cases where I want to bundle a bunch of quests together because we've already done them once. Yeah, we'll do longer recordings that have a bunch of these quests.
Emma.
See if I can carve it up properly.
Seems capable enough, and we could use the help.
All right then. Step forward, recruit.
See, if I'm looking at
Let
the
me have a word
previous
with
set of recordings. Yeah, I'll do that in a moment.
I've got just one question. Do you pledge to defend the people of the Freestar Collective, even if it means risking your own life? Good. Here, take these. You're now a Freestar Ranger deputy. I'm assigning you to Ranger Wilcox for some field training. Listen good to what she tells you. Welcome aboard, deputy.
Congratulations. The Rangers ain't a bad outfit. They're lucky to have you.
Wish we could throw you a welcome party, but there's work to do. We got word from a farmer on Montera Luna. She says someone's trying to take her farm, and she's afraid she might be in danger.
So, not a whole lot I'm going to be combining here. Deputized, when I recorded it last time, was about an hour, so we'll just finish up Deputized in this recording.
Well, most things do at the start. Doesn't mean they stay that way. That being said, best not to assume anything. Just try to keep an open mind. Grab any supplies you might need, and let's get going.
Pay attention to what Ranger Wilcox tells you.
So, at this point, we've been handed some new items. So, a new weapon, Deadeye, and a deputy hat and a deputy uniform, which we probably should wear, and a deputy badge, which is classified as junk. I'm kind of surprised they didn't make it something you could like put on your uniform. So we're going to go back to here, and we're going to say deputy hat and deputy uniform. And we're going to take off all of the non-uniform things for now. Well, not all of them. I'm going to keep the belt bag and the glasses and the flower and the neurocom. So suppose the amulet wouldn't hurt. Yeah. And for weapons, I go by DPS. We did loot a modified refined mag shot at one point, which is amazing DPS, but it kicks so hard you can't keep it up. The Rangers have given us a Deadeye, which is a really pretty weapon, but its DPS is very low. We will be wielding our calibrated hard target for this mission. Oh, we actually found a hard target on a vendor, which was better than the one we've been carting around since whatever that low level was. So, cool. And we can just fast travel right to the Wagoner farm. Yeah, I forgot that Deputized also goes through all of this stuff, well, through the Wagoner farm and the follow-ups.
This is Freestar Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. All right, we're done. Go ahead and land.
Good to go for landing.
Okay, I think it's picture time.
The Freestar Rangers. You have no idea how happy I am to see you.
I'm Ranger Emma Wilcox. My deputy and I are here to help. Now, tell us what happened.
I was out planting in the fields when I saw some men approaching. They looked like soldiers with uniforms and weapons and such. They wanted to buy the farm. Didn't even ask if it was for sale. Their offer was so low, I told them right where they could stick it. They said they'd give me time to think about it, but if I didn't change my mind, I was gonna regret it. Then they left. Back behind the house are some canyons. They went that way. That place is dangerous. Steep slopes, narrow trails, rock slides, and all manner of hostile creatures, too. If you're going after those men, be careful. Oh, there's one other thing. They said they were the first. The first of what, I'm not sure. But there must be more of them coming.
Thank you, ma'am. That should be enough for us to find these men. All right, deputy. Keep that weapon handy and your eyes sharp. Since these guys don't know we're after them, they're probably not making an effort to hide their tracks. Now, let's go and check out those canyons.
Okay, so this is a
Boot tracks. Several
tracking quest.
Not too old either. Let's head down into the canyon and see if we can find more.
I kind of wish that they had designed this quest to actually require us to do some tracking, but it is what it is.
Sidelines here too.
Too bad.
Company, I think. Exploring and making.
Sometimes it feels
These
so.
canyons would have kept me busy for months. I'd have looked into every nook and cranny.
Chatter, 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 chatter. So these guys hang out underground and then they pop up when they're ready to spawn.
Big mistake, pal.
Good eye, Deputy.
I'm not
Looks like
worried
we're
about
heading in the right
loot this time.
Tough break, farmer. Hopefully whatever got them doesn't get us.
Good shooting, Sam. Shotgun just in case there's something close to me. Hello.
Let's just hope they're not perched up on these cannon walls, waiting to snipe at us.
Celebrating something.
Skip over the mines there. I don't need to be walking on them.
Nice to get out in the sky for a spell. Being a mother means I don't get as much field work as I used to.
Where did he go? He went off into the sky like... Anybody else?
You're a natural tracker.
It's almost like I can see big blue marks on top of these.
I'd bet my badge that's wood smoke from a campfire. They're close. Be ready.
Let's go talk to these guys here. Maybe I can convince them to talk with me and tell me what's going on.
We're gonna have some fun.
Well now, look who's here. Ms. Wagner called in the cavalry. Except it ain't much of a cavalry. I suggest you turn around and walk away while you still can.
A firefight here could get messy. Some good old-fashioned talking might be the ticket.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Sam.
You think you're in a position to make demands. Well, I've got news for you. All you're getting from me is a shallow grave. So, got any last words I should try to remember? Oh, I think it does.
Bring it on!
Handle that!
You're
To the victor goes the spoil.
Anybody else?
Damn, that was
Good
a
shot,
lot rougher
Sam.
than I expected. Let's talk.
First of all, what did I loot just now? Grabbed it right out of the factory. How embarrassing. Contact on the inside. Okay.
Find anything interesting? Let's see what we have here. Interesting. So, their ship was stolen from the Hope Tech factory. Whoever pulled that off must have been one hell of a shipjacker. Well, I guess someone really wants that farm bad. Speaking of which, let's get back there and let Miss Wagner know that she's safe. For now.
Okay. To Michaela. And use fast travel for that.
What's the news? What happened? Did you find those men? Well, it's good to see you're all right then. They must have been crazy or desperate, trying to take on the Freestar Rangers. So who were they? And why do they want my farm? They say the Rangers always get their man, so to speak. I'm sure you'll figure it out. I can't thank you enough. I'd hate to be remembered as the wagoner who couldn't hold on to the farm that's been in the family for so long. Of course. All the same, I'm grateful.
If you have any more trouble, give us a call. We're in system, so it won't take long to get someone out here. All right, Deputy. Let's get back to the Rock. We need to report this to the Marshal.
Okay. So that's the end of this mission. Yeah, I'm going to call it the end of the recording. We're going to start the next recording with the next mission. I will see you then.